Good morning, Butte! So we have that courtyard view. People have been walking over to get breakfast all day. Can see the Tesla superchargers in the distance and the same fast food options that I mentioned last night. Thoughts about the room?
Me?
Yes, you.
Way over here?
Who else would it be?
It's nice. Lots of bed.
Yeah, it was nice. We ended up just going from bed to bed. It was hard to fall asleep. That took surprisingly forever. But also ridiculous shower pressure. Like some of the highest shower pressure I've ever experienced. But the shower curtain would like open up, which was frustrating. We've discovered a lot of things that I have forgotten that I had ran out of on my Scotland trip, and I just threw all of my toiletries from the Scotland trip. I didn't even look to refill them, and I'm out of several. So we also forgot our tripod at home, so we're gonna make a Walmart stop once we leave. But yeah, just wanted to give you a once over and review of the room. We will definitely stay here again. Yeah, nothing too thrilling. I mean, we got that nice parking spot. That was fun. Lots of people are already awake. You can tell that this is a gateway town. Alright, we're gonna hop down and go get breakfast. Update. You know how Phil went on before me? I'm lost. I think I'm on the wrong side of the building. And he took the keys. I couldn't figure out how to get out. And be on the correct side of the building. Phil. I can't believe I have to walk all the way around the building. Yeah, there's no way the doors are unlocked at 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, brisk morning walk. I found the breakfast room. This would have been very convenient if it was a Target. I could have just gone here. Whatever this is closed. Oh, shut up. I don't know why he likes to scoot away from me. We parked right next to door A. Now I have to go down the sketchy little alley by myself. If he's in there eating breakfast while I'm trying to make my way to the car, there will be words. Those words will be, you left me, and I got lost. God, this place is so much bigger than I thought it was. Yep, because there's my car, all the way over there, and there's no Philip by it. If you need me, I'm going to be calling my husband. It's a nice view for a breakfast room. They have a nice little buffet. Lots of people out there. Phil's getting his toast. Eggs, sausage, gravy, biscuits, waffle station. Had to get a little bit of everything. So we're on the road to find the only thing open that has hairspray, belts, and tripods, which is Walmart.
The breakfast wasn't bad this morning.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, how last time we went, we've got...
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Oh, shh. We can see it. The last time that we stayed there, the breakfast, we brought it to go, and it was not very good, and we ended up not eating it, and just ate our burritos. I think this is too early. Oh, I'm wrong. I know we've been to the Walmart in Bozeman. We were talking about that last night, where you can definitely feel getting older when you can't. Your clothes never wear as well the next day, and your hair never falls in quite the same way.
I mean, they don't do it till 10, right?
We're not parking in the pickup parking.
They don't do it till 10 a.m.
We looked it up to see if they did pickup, and they do pickup, but
Till 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Might as well park there.
Well, I mean, it's a thing. So they probably only have
all these handicap spots.
one door open.
Yeah, that one looks open.
This one, yeah. We're not going to record inside a Walmart. If you don't, it's a big box store.
Tammy doesn't even record in Walmarts.
I don't. Sometimes she does if there's like something particularly new. Okay, hopefully this is very brief. It is
No fun stuff.
7:03. Okay, we got to get going.
Even if it's going to be fun.
Oh, that's what Phil's talking about.
I like it. It's a very
So,
cool car.
it is 7:23. We are leaving Walmart now. There was only one belt that fit me. Really enjoy being a plus-size woman.
And it was...
It's the ugliest belt I've ever seen. I can't show you because I'm sitting down, but you'll see it in the vlog. I'll make sure to point it out.
It is taxi cab yellow.
It is bright yellow with this weird, like, inside-out square pattern. If I ever want to be like Avril Lavigne for Halloween, I think that's the time to rock it.
Definitely.
We found everything. Phil got the most expensive tripod they had. He also got the cheapest tripod they had, because they only had one tripod.
They had a fully stocked shelf of them, too.
But the most interesting thing, besides that I got a belt that I will probably never wear again, was they had flip-flops for sale for $1 each on a rack right by the registers. And we couldn't find our shower shoe flip-flops, and we're going to be showering in a communal shower. So we were like, oh, that's perfect. And so I got this like little jelly pair, and Phil got this puffy red pair.
Because they're the only ones that really fit my feet.
Well, they were the only men's pair. And so we went up to the register, and it said $9 on the tag, but on the rack it said everything on this rack $1.
Oh, no, it didn't say it on one side of the rack. It said it on both sides of the rack. Like,
and there
was no ambiguity.
Yeah, there were maybe 10 pairs of these puffy red sandals on there too. So it wasn't like it was the only pair either. So we went over to self-checkout, and the ladies actually did the price adjustment, which I was pleasantly surprised by. Normally, you don't see that at a Walmart, so that was very nice.
It's probably going to get grilled by your managers. Why did your site give away $8? That's how much you make in 1 hour.
Well, they made sure, and after we left, well, as we were leaving, they were pulling all those shoes off that rack. So we really snuck in under the gun. I mean, we wouldn't have paid $9 for puffy, ugly sandals.
Oh, God, they're so ugly.
Yeah, they go well with my belt, I'll say that.
Bet you they float.
They look like they do float. Oh, that's the oldest Joann's I've ever seen. Oh my God. It's like time travel.
It reminds me of the mall in Back to the Future.
I get that vibe, yeah. I mean, except it's all closed down. Alright, so we are heading back on the I-15, I-90 east? Or are we going southwest?
Well, we gotta
No, we're going east.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go west. Because we gotta get back to the 15 to go south.
I don't think we take the 15.
Anyways, it doesn't really matter right now, because we gotta get gas.
That's why we're passing 2 gas stations.
Yeah, because I decided I wanted one on my side. I didn't want to fight traffic.
Oh, the traffic at 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday. So much traffic. He's not even getting in the lane for it. I don't know what his plan is.
I was waiting for that guy.
Oh, you mean the gas station that literally everyone is at?
How's everyone here? Didn't we stay at this hotel?
Nope.
We stayed at this hotel right here.
No, we didn't.
I'm pretty sure we did.
We've never stayed at this hotel. Where are you trying to get to? The thing's in the way, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Alright. Gas prices. It is $4.84 for premium here. So I think this is the cheapest we've seen it.
Just slightly cheaper last night.
Really? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to navigate so we stop arguing about where we need to go.
Bet your $1.
The drive out of Butte is always just one of my favorites because I love these rocks. I had to pause. We're listening to a lecture on the amphibians of Yellowstone.
Which makes us think, we've never seen any frogs in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. The water's boiling.
Yeah, I mean, a froggy wouldn't last very long. But it's one of those things you never really think about. Like, the absence of an amphibian.
I think, like, they would have more, like...
Because, I mean, we've spent a lot of time in not the thermal areas.
You would think that it'd have, like, lizards that would, like...
Enjoy the warmth.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that some lizards are into. Also, it's just very pretty with the light coming over the hills. I realize that you're mostly just seeing... what?
Windshield?
No, not windshield. The gradient is difficult through the windshield. But I like the gradient on the hills. It's very pretty.
You're very pretty.
Alright, so... we just got off I-90. We're now going on the highway.
Highway 2...
Highway 2/359.
Montana.
This is our first sign for Yellowstone.
Continue on Montana 359 for 15 miles.
If you turned left, you could go to Lewis and Clark Caverns. We went there on our very first trip to Yellowstone many, many moons ago.
When we were different people.
Yeah, when we were several pounds lighter and when we both had more hair.
This is called the Caldwell Community.
It goes down to 35. So one thing to also note is that...
faster if it's 35.
Because this is just one itsy bitsy tiny town.
Because it's Caldwell.
Yeah. There's a Caldwell, Idaho, too. But anyway, we're not taking Cardwell, whatever. We're not taking our normal route to Yellowstone. A, the north entrance is closed, so we wouldn't have gone that way. But B, we always do the west entrance, so we thought it would be fun to take the south entrance and come up through Grand Teton. We're doing that for two reasons. Number one, we bought the Gypsy Guide, and I want to get my money's worth out of that. And there's a lot of stops. Well, there's a lot of narration in between Jackson and Yellowstone, so I figured that would be fun to hear. And also because we got married down there. And
married
5 years ago. It's a bridge in Madison County. Oh my God, we're on a bridge in Madison County. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that movie. Have you?
No.
I feel like maybe I saw parts of it with my mom. But anyway.
Sounds like a movie you'd watch in high school.
No, that came out in like the 90s, I want to say.
Really?
I mean, wasn't it Robert Redford? He's old now, like old.
He's still alive?
You remind me of the Grinch saying, "You are still alive?" to the ladies that raised him.
You know, the Grinch didn't hate Christmas. He just hated people.
And I get that. Ooh, pretty ruined barn. I love ruined barns. Especially ones that look like a giant's hat on them. But gently.
The bird sat on him.
It's a very heavy bird. Looks are deceiving.
And a big breakfast.
But I mean, Montana in the morning is very pretty. Montana at any time. When you got Montana mornings, you can have Montana anytime. I wonder why Bagel Bites went away from that. We don't even watch TV commercials. That might still be the theme song for Bagel Bites.
Yes.
Anyway, we've got just over 3.5 hours. We'll be getting to, it's navigating us to Wilson, Wyoming, which is before you hit Grand Teton.
This is not going to the parks or anything. It's going to go out and in.
Well, I mean, we don't really have anything planned for today. We're just going to enjoy our way driving, moseying up to Old Faithful.
No, I'm just making sure it's not cutting into the...
No.
I guess there's really nowhere to cut in over there. You'd have to cut in at west and go down.
which was an option, but I figured if we're going down to the south anyway, we might as well skip west entirely because it's Labor Day weekend and west is going to have a terrible line.
Yeah.
Guess where we are? Back in Idaho, in the Targhee National Forest. Welcome to Idaho. I think we're coming up on Island Park, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, 9 miles, Island Park. Yeah, we have been here before. We drove through the last time, that's why. But Island Park is where a lot of people stay to go to Yellowstone, and I'm here to tell you that's a bad idea.
Too far.
This is so far from the park.
Too far.
I get if you have like a house here and like you have friends and family come over, yeah, do a Yellowstone day. But if you're just trying to do a normal Yellowstone trip and you've never been before,
It's a drive.
this is far. Look at those tiny little planes. I thought they were birds.
Squirrel in the lake.
You can't see it all through my windshield. Too many bugs. Okay, bye. Alright, so the little plane is on its way. Go, go, little plane. You can do it. There's the little plane. And, oh, now there's a hill. You saw the puff of smoke. Okay, so the first plane already went through and dumped its water. And I wasn't recording, so I'm hoping I get this one. Yeah. Look at that. Good job. You put that wildfire out.
Banks to the left. Comes
Good job,
out to get
plane.
the water. They are so lucky they're so close to that lake.
Yeah.
You can dump quick.
Good job. Keep up the good work, firemen and women.